Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered just how much we don't know about the vast expanse above us? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. Today, we're diving into 10 incredible facts about space that will change the way you see the universe forever. Let's blast off with our first mind-bending fact. Did you know that space isn't completely silent? That's right. While we often think of space as a silent void, it actually has its own eerie soundtrack. NASA has recorded what they call space sounds using special instruments. These sounds are actually electromagnetic vibrations from planets, stars, and even entire galaxies, converted into audio we can hear. Imagine floating through space, listening to the haunting whistles and chirps of distant celestial bodies. Now, let's talk about something a bit closer to home, our moon. Here's a fact that might make you see it in a whole new light. The moon is actually moving away from Earth at a rate of about 1.5 inches per year. That's about the same speed at which our fingernails grow. While this might not seem like much, over millions of years, it adds up. In fact, when dinosaurs roamed the Earth, the moon was much closer, appearing significantly larger in the sky. Talk about a prehistoric light show. Speaking of light shows, our third fact is truly dazzling. There's a planet out there, made largely of diamond. This super-Earth, named 55 Cancri E, is likely to have a surface made up of graphite and diamond. Scientists estimate that at least a third of the planet's mass, the equivalent of about 3 Earth masses, could be diamond. That's one blingy planet. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something mind-bogglingly huge. Our fourth fact is about the largest known structure in the universe, the Hercules, Corona, Borealis Great Wall. This massive supercluster of galaxies stretches an incredible 10 billion light-years across. To put that in perspective, if our entire Milky Way galaxy was the size of a grain of sand, this structure would be as big as Manhattan. It's so enormous that it challenges our understanding of how the universe formed. Fact number 5 brings us back to our own solar system, specifically to Venus. Venus rotates on its axis so slowly that a day on Venus is longer than its year. It takes Venus 243 Earth days to complete one rotation, but only 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. Imagine having a birthday every day, although with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead, you might not want to visit for the party. Our sixth fact takes us to the edge of the observable universe. The farthest galaxy we've ever observed is so distant that the light we're seeing from it today actually left that galaxy 13.4 billion years ago. That's just 400 million years after the Big Bang. When that light started its journey, Earth didn't even exist yet. Talk about a long-distance call. Fact number 7 is a real head-scratcher. There's a giant cloud of alcohol floating in space. The cloud, located in the constellation Aquila, spans an area 1,000 times larger than our solar system and contains enough ethyl alcohol to fill 400 trillion pints of beer. Unfortunately, it's 10,000 light-years away, so we won't be having any space happy hours anytime soon. Our 8th fact brings us to one of the most mysterious objects in the universe, black holes. Did you know that if you fell into a black hole, you'd experience spaghettification? No, it's not a new pasta-making technique. It's what happens when the black hole's intense gravity stretches you out like a noodle. The difference in gravitational pull between your feet and your head would become so extreme that you'd be stretched into a long, thin strand. Talk about a cosmic makeover. Fact number 9 is truly out of this world. There's a planet where it rains glass, sideways. This scorching hot, Jupiter-like planet, called HDNT 9733b, has winds that reach up to 5,400 mph. That's 7 times the speed of sound, and those winds carry silicate particles, which condense in the cooler regions of the planet's atmosphere to form glass rain. Imagine trying to use an umbrella in that weather. And for our final mind-blowing fact, let's talk about the sheer scale of space. If you could fold a piece of paper 42 times, it would be thick enough to reach the moon. That might not sound impressive until you realize how quickly exponential growth happens. By the 23rd fold, your paper would be 1 kilometer thick. By the 30th fold, it would be thick enough to reach outer space. And by the 42nd fold, you'd touch the lunar surface. Of course, it's physically impossible to fold a piece of paper that many times, but it gives you an idea of just how far away the moon really is. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts about space that showcase just how incredible, vast, and mysterious our universe truly is. From diamond planets to alcohol clouds, from spaghettification to glass rain, the cosmos is filled with wonders beyond our wildest imagination. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember, what we know about space is just a tiny fraction of what's out there. Who knows what other mind-bending discoveries await us in the vast expanse of the universe? Keep looking up, keep wondering, and keep exploring. The cosmos is calling, and its secrets are waiting to be uncovered.